What is the difference between BIOS and CMOS? The term BIOS and CMOS both refer to essential parts of computers' motherboard. They work together and they're both important, but they are not the same thing. Let's take a look at what the BIOS and CMOS are and how they are different. BIOS. The BIOS or basic input and output system is firmware stored in a chip on your computer's motherboard. It is the first program that runs when you turn on your computer. The BIOS performs the FOS power on self-test, which initialize and test your computer's hardware. Then it locates and runs your bootloader or loads your operating system directly. The BIOS also provides a simple interface for configuring your computer's hardware. When you start your computer, you may see a message like press F2 for setup. This setup is your BIOS configuration interface. What does CMOS battery used for? CMOS battery powers your laptop's BIOS firmware, which is responsible for booting up your computer and figuring data flow. You can tell if your CMOS battery has died if your laptop has difficult booting up, if drivers disappear, and if your laptop's date and time are incorrect. CMOS stands for complementary metal oxide semiconductor. It is a type of technology used in the manufacturing of computers, processor, memory chips, and other digital devices. CMOS technology uses a combination of metal oxide and semiconductor materials to create electronic circuits that are low power and highly reliable. How does CMOS relate to computers? CMOS or complementary metal oxide semiconductor is a type of technology used in computer processors, memory chips, and other electronic components. It helps to regulate the flow of electricity through these components which is crucial for proper functioning. What is the purpose of CMOS in computers? The main purpose of CMOS in computers is to store important system settings and configurations such as the date and time, boot order, hardware settings, and password information. This information is stored in a small battery-powered chip on the motherboard called the CMOS battery.